Hello, everyone, and welcome to another World Cup live cast. It's your host, Bchamp, and I have a great game today between Scotland, which is Beefy and Dominic representing, and Fralgeria, or France and Algeria, which is Freeman and Joseph. With me today on the commentary, we have Mutt. Say hi.
Hello.
And we also have Ben, who may or may not be chiming in as well.
I'll be here. I'll be in and out.
Nice. If you are ready, then we can get the game started.
Sorry, let's go.
Awesome. So it's my first time doing a commentary with you. I'm pretty excited. What are your thoughts on this game?
I want to see more of the Wolverine sperm, not Wolverine blue whales. We need some more of that from Joseph for sure.
Yes, yes. I think they might go for a similar strategy, although it'll be a lot harder for Joseph to hole up in his base
Yeah.
on eroded forts.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see, like the fast three into Rattlers from Freeman straight away. I'm not sure though that it'll work against Dom and Matt. I think that they'll probably just both go fairly heavy on the aggression, sort of
Yeah.
like a like two attack, which would be the perfect counter to it. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I think they have a big advantage of seeing previous games by Freeman and Joseph.
Yeah.
Because they know that.
Yeah, the prep work's kind of key, isn't it? I mean, it's one of the advantages of being feed into the later rounds.
Yeah, yeah. So they've seen their games and stuff.
Looks fairly well. Yeah, Freeman's doing his yeah, I think he's going for the same strat again because he's doing no rod. The
Yeah,
no rod build, both myself and Sniper tried to talk him out of this before, but because it's quite vulnerable. It's like if you just hit at two, you basically just roll over and die. But he seems to
yeah.
like it. If
Dominic's
you can, you can.
scouting as well. This scout is gonna find it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Yeah, this is something you see from Dominic a lot. I played with him quite a bit with all the coronavirus, with everyone being on, and it's one of those things where it'd be very beneficial in these type of scenarios because now he knows that if he goes very aggressive against them, he's basically gonna roll
Oh, that's really, really ballsy. A double expand with absolutely no rods at all.
Yeah,
If Dom does pretty much any pressure, is just going to win, to be honest.
yeah. And Dom's seeing all this right now. Seeing how he reacts. It looks like he's reacting with building a
Yeah,
creature
we've
chamber.
got we've got a chamber coming up straight away. I think he'll probably, cause he's got a few excess henchmen. He'll probably pop down just one workshop with about 4 henchmen on that, and just start making units. That'd be my bet anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he is still going kind of slower too. Along with Matt as well. So it looks like
Yeah,
there's a chance that Freeman might actually be able to pull this off in time.
yeah. I mean, he's getting all the lightning rods up right now, isn't he? I mean, Dom's making units. That's what he really needs to be doing. He needs
Yeah.
units. He needs them. He needs them. This is basically he's got to go all in on this, and he's got to kill him either
Oh, and
now or
Freeman's going
he's.
for advanced research. He's not even going level 2.
Oh, he's got absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
If this attack gets if Dom goes right now, he cannot wait. He must go now. If he
Yeah.
goes now, it's just got it. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be painful.
Oh
This is.
gosh, Freeman's just going 2
Oh,
now.
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a. I'm like the most anti-hype guy you'll ever have. This is just GG for Freeman, I'm afraid. Unless you can
Yeah.
pull a real rabbit out of a hat. Matt's expanding quite nicely behind.
Yep, yep, he is.
Yeah, it's going three. Oh,
Dom needs to be focusing on the henchmen
mm,
or
I
the
was going to
rods
say it needs
here.
to be. He's got the two. He's got those two towers by the lab. If I were Dom, what I'd do is I'd just go all the way around and I'd start. Obviously, there's no henchman really at that back expansion, but it just sort of forces it, like really compresses Freeman straight into his lab. That's the only ground he's got. Although to be honest, Dom's got so many frogs now that he can probably just do it.
Yeah. Oh, what is Freeman doing? He's oh, there's a misclick there.
See,
And then
Dom's
he's
doing
still
this
not building
just
any units. He's
these
level
three
2.
chambers.
Oh, they're coming now.
Right, so
Swarps.
Joseph's actually no, Joseph. Why are you pulling back? He was he's got some level 1s, some coyote cheaters, and he was just attacking Matt. Actually, he was just he's doing
Oh,
workshop
but
now.
kind of going for Dom might be actually a good idea.
Yeah, it's gonna make him pull back, but they are level 1s. I mean, you could sort
Just
of
with the henchmen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But to be honest, that's actually Dom's pulling back. That's actually pretty good. That's
Yeah.
exactly what they needed.
Yeah,
I mean,
then
sorry, what were you gonna say?
yeah, Freeman he escaped with basically all of his henchmen. He doesn't have any rods right now, but he does have 3 gens. He's getting electrical grid.
Yeah.
So this is looking like they could pull off a relatively equal position.
Yeah, the longer term concern for me is it's Matt. I mean, Matt's he's got advanced.
He's a level 3.
Yeah. Yeah, strength and grid.
So Joseph has level 3 as well. Dominic hit 3. I think Freeman hasn't gotten to 3 yet, so
he's not even started it.
No. He is actually pretty far behind early on in this game.
Now he's just started 3. He's got 4 creature chambers though. I mean, I suppose it's good from a macro perspective, as in you're just getting rid of all your money. But yeah, Dom's just bringing all the Cuttle units now.
Yeah, this is not looking good. And then looks like up top, Matt or Beefy is going after Joseph at the moment, but he just has more numbers. And these are bulkier units.
Yeah, I'd like to see Matt either, start expanding a little bit more. I mean, he could easily take, obviously he can't see it, but you can kind of tell from the map presence, he could easily take the mid. That's just 3-star. I think he might be going for it now, actually. Yeah, he's going for the mid as well. Yeah, Dom's just sort of boxing him in. It's exactly the right play here.
Yep.
Let's see if he's got enough electricity and coldest resources banked up. Because I mean, if you can, the Rattlers obviously, the Cuttles have got keen sense, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, he's got Cuttles as well. Cuttle versus Cuttle. I think what will happen here is he'll deflect the initial push, but I think he's just too far behind Dom economically.
Yeah, I agree.
Down.
Is Dom gone 4 yet? Does not look like
no,
it.
He's not. I think he's just powering off this.
Dom just messaged to the group chat, yeah, we're good. So he's feeling very confident about this game.
Yeah. I mean, Matt's just got so many chameleon oxen. There's just so many in poor Joseph's face.
Yeah. Are Freeman and Joseph talking to each other at all over there?
No, I've got no messages on my side. Now Joseph's saying I need help.
And Dominic's saying he has a lot of units. Talking about Freeman. So Dom's backing up a little bit here.
It's actually quite good if you have a look at these. He's got them called rattle horses, but it's rattlesnake ostrich.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent actually. Bit glassy, but packs a punch. He's upgraded the melee on them as well, so it's 29 right now, and he's upgraded the range damaging on the INS. So he's packing a punch. The question is, will he be able to kill Dom fast enough? I think Matt's just too good. Matt's nearly 4.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll be able to kill Dom. I mean, look at this attack arc; is just going to be way better.
Yeah.
From Dom's side, especially, he has taken control of the rear geyser, which is big as well. And it looks like it's just a waiting game right now for lab temperature on Joseph's side, and it doesn't look like he has any blue whale wolverines to save him today.
Yeah, just the Dom just hit the right timing, I'm afraid, for Freeman.
Yeah, it was a really risky strategy going in there at the beginning of the game, and there goes Joseph.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope for next game. I mean, obviously it's a nice strategy, the fast 3, but the problem is that once people know what's coming, it's quite easy to counter. So it would be very nice. I'd like to see them switch up. I mean, I don't know if they will, but it would be.
Yeah,
It'd be nice.
I mean, I think if Freeman was a bit safer with his early game, then he definitely could have done it. He almost pulled off that strategy even.
Yeah.
With Joseph doing a good job to help him, but just not enough, I'm afraid. And so going into map picks coming up, do you think there's a particular map that might suit their playstyle better since France-Algeria gets the next map pick?
I think there's a chance that they'll go, for Plateau again, like they did last time. I mean, Sniper was saying about that Freeman likes doing the, taking all the gens on that, and then massing Lioness Cuttlefish. So maybe he'll go for something. Maybe he'll pick Plateau.
Yeah, that might be something that they're comfortable with, and they have some experience on. So
it looks like they picked Face Off though. I don't know if that's their final map or just one.
Yeah, we'll see. So 1 or 2 games left in this series. Yeah, I think really going into this game as well, I feel like Team Scotland is one of the better teams that we have in this tournament. Very strong players with a lot of experience, and they're the 4th seeded team in this tournament, and they got a first round bye. So this is the first game we're seeing from them. It's actually round 2 right now. So Joseph is not on the.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get into the round 2 games. Looking forward to playing.
Yeah.
Now is hopefully tomorrow if we can get Penelo to reply.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be around. He's been pretty active recently, so I think that'll be good. Is he? Did they play their first games yet? Yes, they did. They did play the first games. They played against USA.
Yeah, they won 2-0. Yeah, so we actually play. So if we beat them, we play the winners of this. One. We could actually do a round 3 match pretty quickly.
Yeah,
First
so
of all, it's a good time zone in Scotland.
Yeah, you're kind of spying into some of the strategies between Dom and Dom and Matt.
Would I do that?
Yeah, I think yeah, Kiki is asking for us to do an update video or discuss the brackets, so we can do one of those next as well. After this recording, then we can do that. Looks like we can join in the World Cup game.
Joseph joined. You guys want?
Awesome. Yeah, joining in now. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, we can definitely have a look at the state of the bracket then. Because I mean, if after this one, then the losers bracket can start. So do you want me on team 1 or?
I'll go team 1 this time. You can go team 2.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Go AI difficulty easy, please. Yeah, I think that Face Off could be a good map for yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I don't think Freeman will do the fast 3 on this. I mean, there are a lot of attack paths, so it's like with something like a road and plateau. It's you pretty much obviously if they go water, that's different. Here we go. Yeah, I bet he's doing the same thing again.
All right, yeah. I would guess so too. So we'll see how this goes. If they can pull up the same trick, which I guess now though Matt was in commentating that game. I'm sure Dominic has seen that game as well. So
yeah, this is the problem, isn't it?
I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off.
Tools in your box.
Yeah, and I actually heard that just in case they have any big Wolverine blue whales come into the game, then Matt has prepared Assassinate.
He's prepared Assassinate as well.
If we can take out all enemy labs, this
Alright, we have Freeman bottom left, bottom right, and then Joseph top right, Dominic top left, and Beefy or Matt bottom left. So Matt's going for the early rod, Dom as well. Joseph.
Dom's already sending messages about if Joseph gets to level 5. They're ready.
Looks like Freeman is going on an adventure. No rods early, so sticking with the same strategy. It looks like.
He's really playing for it. Go for it though, kid. I mean, if that's what your strategy and you think you can pull it off.
Yeah.
It doesn't. In that sense, it almost doesn't even matter if it's like people know it's coming. If you can't stop it, you can't stop it at the end of the day, can you?
Yeah.
He does have a henchman in the middle. I'm a bit curious as to what this henchman's doing.
Yeah, same. I was thinking maybe he's going to be preparing a forward chamber or something, but I don't know if he's going to hit level 2 fast enough with these rods. Joseph has 3 coming up. Dom scouting.
Yeah, Joseph really he seems very good at collecting the electricity and that, but he really needs to focus more on henchmen.
Oh wow!
At present, he's only got 8. Well, that's just not enough.
And so he is expanding to the middle pretty early on, which is pretty aggressive for him. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, Dom's scouting in his base as well. I mean, I wonder if he'll keep that henchman back. I mean, a nice proxy chamber would be quite nice.
Freeman going 2 now. Still sitting in hench up here. Joseph, has he hit 2 yet? I don't believe so. I think it's just Matt and Dom.
Yeah. Yeah, Freeman's proxy in his chamber. So I guess he's counting because Matt's actually scouting it. So Matt's like, this could actually work out quite well for him. So Matt's scouting it. And Matt hasn't built any chamber or anything right now. And he's going to see those 4 rods and everything. Maybe he'll assume it's the fast 3. I don't know. Maybe this variation will catch him.
Yeah. I think that this might actually trick Matt. He doesn't see a chamber, but I think that given Freeman's previous playstyle, he might not be looking for one.
No, it's 2 chambers as well. 2 chambers and all
wow.
terminals.
Joseph up with a chamber.
So this is nasty. This is going to be nasty for Matt. This is going to be very rough. He's got no creature chamber or anything at home.
Yeah.
Space is just completely open. And Freeman's got scouting now. Freeman's got a scouting now, so he's coming with a termite barrier destroyer. 2 chambers. This is not good for Matt. And Matt's going 3. Matt is going 3.
Oh, that is not good. This looks rough for. This looks really rough for Matt.
It does.
He does have a strong economy with Expos to kind of back him up, but I'm not sure it'll be enough. And
yeah, I was going to say with the infested, he's gone for the lab. I don't actually think he should just go for the lab. I think he should go for the rods.
I think he's just going for a kill. There's no creature chamber here. Oh, there's 1 creature chamber. But is it going to be enough? Oh, he might be able to. Oh, he's going to have to.
It's so.
Oh my gosh!
So fast. Can he save it?
Can he do lab defense? Oh, he got lab defense at the last moment. He got to level 3. What?
That was clutch.
Oh my gosh! Oh, he.
His lab was literally about.
If Freeman would have had 1 more cheetah scorp on that lab.
One more would have done that.
Yes. Oh gosh. Oh, and now they're gonna go and double dom. This is good, but Freeman is not working on his economy at all. He hasn't gotten advanced structures or anything, or another expo, or using this time.
No, he's going 3 right now. He's not even got the
He doesn't have enough. He doesn't really have enough henchmen. I'm not sure this is. I think if he would have done a little bit more with his economy during this time, it could have been good for him. But this still doesn't look too positive. I think they're going to be able to defend this off here. Cheetah Scorp's not going for the henchman.
No, he needs to kill the henchman. He needs to cripple Dom's economy.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the units are back now, so he needs to focus the units. I understand the logic of going for the creature chamber, but now this had to do more.
Yeah, wow, Freeman.
Oh, Dom, that was rough. I don't know if you saw, but in the middle is creature chamber. Yeah, Dom had Joseph's creature chamber down 32 hit points.
Oh, and he retreated away.
Just one more shot would have done it.
Ouch.
Maybe that's the story of this game. Just one more shot.
Joseph holed up in his base. Not enough henchmen again. Oh, Joseph needs more henchmen desperately. So does Freeman. I mean, this is just not looking very positive. They did have a very aggressive start, but I mean, just look how many units Dom has. These powerful level 3s, and he has a bunch of them.
Yeah, and Matt's fully recovered now, and how many creature chambers has he got? Oh, just one actually. Soon to be 3. Yeah, Freeman's going off with
Yeah.
He's got the lionesses. He's actually doing quite a nice attack in the middle. No, not yes. Get the henchman. That's what he needs to be doing. Yes.
Awesome. He needs to be expanding with those henchmen.
Yes, he needs coal. He just needs resources.
Oh, and Joseph, come on. Idle henchmen here that could be collecting coal. You could have more henchmen to be building a workshop. No workshop to convert for electricity either.
No, the sound beams will hold him a while. Actually, he's upgraded the fences as well. So he's upgraded the fences, so that will hold him for a while. But I mean, Freeman just needs more units.
Yeah, he doesn't have the economy. I mean, look at his lab and look at his base. There's nothing there.
He also needs his units can't swim. They're not amphibious, so he should not be prioritising that island bases because he just can't defend them. He needs the middle.
Yeah.
He's going for the middle there. He could have held that. However, he's going for another strong attack again with Matt. Matt's only got he's got air chambers up now. Then.
Yeah. Oh, and he has a bat muskox. This is Matt's. This is a signature Marco unit. They were just taken out of the sky very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, Dom's coming from behind there with his reinforcements, so I think he's just going to get cut off from pure numbers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just one more hit, and this game
would have been completely turned around. Yeah.
Yeah. One more unit. Wow. Every unit counts, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, for real. And I think there actually was a unit sitting by the creature chamber that he could have moved. I think there was. I think it was a frog.
Tragic.
Yeah.
That is tragic, that.
I mean, even if you would have brought his henchmen into attack as well, that might have done it too, really. It was that close. Wow.
Dom's got his signature alveols coming up now. To blow up
yeah, trying to burst the fences.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, fences are self-healing, however, so see if weakens them enough. Joseph is doing really well. Hold up in his base. Looks like he has a henchman behind his lab, actually, that might be there to build water chambers later. Might be going for a similar strategy.
Freeman's still doing quite well, actually, considering how low an economy he is. He's still got more idle henchmen in the base. If he just had, he just needs more stuff. He just needs more stuff. He does a lot with the stuff that he has, but unfortunately, he's just simply not got enough.
Yeah, and they're really closing in on him now.
Yeah.
And Matt, he recovered very quickly from the previous attacks. He's expanding a lot. He's got yoke on his henchmen.
Yeah, and Dom's over 4 now.
Going in for another albeal attack, the Quack Tactical Nuke.
A lot more of them now.
Ooh, he is through the fence. And that's not looking good for Joseph. Who, I mean, inside of his base, he only has 3 henchmen. Going level 4 now, but what is he gonna do? He might choose to rebuild the fence here? Oh, but it's not gonna be in time. Dom's rushing in for the kill.
It's just the story of the game. Just more stuff. Yeah, more. If Freeman just had that one more unit, total different.
And Matt is coming in with the flyers now.
Yeah.
They're upgraded.
No, actually seen those used before, but quite interesting.
Yeah, I heard that they're Marco's favorite unit, and Matt promised that he would win against for Algeria, France and Algeria, to avenge Marco with his favorite unit.
Promise kept then. Promise kept.
Yeah. And there it is. Freeman blows lab.
Yep. Now the wall's closing in on poor Joseph.
Yeah, that's all she wrote. He does have a few things in the back here. These tuna bears at these water chambers, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much to help him in this situation.
Nah, simply not enough.
Yeah.
44 water speed though. That's an awful lot.
Yeah, they're probably pretty expensive. Water speed is pretty expensive in this patch.
Yeah, the minimap just tells the story.
Yeah.
It's the sheer number of bases that they've got, and that's level 5 now.
And there's Freeman leaving from the battle. Last time he left, though, Joseph was able to pull off a victory.
Yes, but it doesn't look like one will be forthcoming this.
Unfortunately not.
Well, the lesson of the game, eh? Don't forget your macro, kids.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, what an amazing attack at the beginning of the game by Freeman, but
That way was so close.
yeah, but it was just not backed up with either the one extra unit or with extra expanding his economy. That really could have won them the game.
If he'd taken the land exposed, if he'd taken them as well, because his units were land, could have really again projected.
You're cutting out there a little bit, Mutt. Your voice is coming in and out.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Hey guys,
how's it going? What a great game! What a great showing by Scotland.
I almost fucking died.
Yeah, you did. You were about like one hit away, one more second, and you would have been gone.
One henge punch would have finished you.
Yeah, if he would have taken one more unit, one henge punch, it would have been game over for you. That was absolutely incredible.
That was the clutchest level 3 of my life.
Yeah, you hit it just in time.
How much are you sweating now, Matt?
I'm not sweating that much. I mean, I can. He played well enough for me to be able to rely on him. It's nice to be able to fall back on. But I've fucked it in the early game.
Yeah, I really thought that was going to turn the tide of everything with that one moment, but
I mean, after the first game, I kind of thought that we'd be able to get all the islands for free on that, but then I just started getting hit.
Yeah, and but you did get to use your unit that you were using, your flyer.
Yeah.
Muskox's bat.
Yeah,
yep, that was
the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, that was very exciting to see. I'm sure Marco is going to be very happy when he sees this game in this replay.
Yeah, I hope so. It's all for him.
And I take it Dom's here, but I'm not sure he has a mic to hang out with us. But maybe you can type, Dom, if you have any comments that you have about the game. How do you feel? Typing it in now. Yeah, he panics when Matt nearly died. Yeah, that was clutch. I mean, even when you went in to repair your lab, Matt, if you had one less henchman repairing your lab, it would have been just everything was down to the wire. So
I'm not gonna lie, I gave up. That was just so clutch, but I gave up on you there, my friend.
I thought it was absolutely fine for the longest time, and then I just saw how much damage those units were doing to my lab, and I was like, oh, nuts.
Yeah, I really wanted to see a game 3.
Yeah, we were talking about it as well, and we were talking about, and it's like when they were all going for the lab, it's like, oh.
Yeah, that was an incredible incredible rush by Freeman. But
No,
just
but
barely
enough
pushed
about
away.
game 2. Let's talk about game 1. I like that one much more.
Game 1, I mean, you guys pulled off a great game 1 as well. Dom had a stellar performance scouting out Freeman's base and seeing that he was just going hard with
Yeah.
2 expos, no rods, and
Yeah, I
immediately...
mean,
Yeah, were you expecting him? Were you expecting Freeman to do the same?
yeah, we went into the game and I was, well, I mean, I don't know if I was, I mean, it was like, I sort of, we were just like, yeah, Freeman likes to be super greedy,
Yeah.
so punish him for it. Like, whoever's got him, rush him, and luckily I didn't because I'm super bad at pulling off early rushes because my macro falls to bits.
I mean,
So, not playing well enough to carry me in that game.
yeah, and he was able to scout it out, see that there was absolutely nothing, no rods to be seen, and then instead of doing the normal mass up a few units and then start an attack, he just trickled them in, and that was a great decision to start pressure early. And so the scouting was really good.
Yeah, well, he couldn't respond. I mean, it was a really greedy play going for the 2 expansions super early.
Yeah, and Joseph made a really good move as well, attacking Dom at his base to pull some of his units back. But unfortunately, Freeman was just not able to capitalize.
Joseph initially started attacking me, and I had like no units, but then he pulled back to try and divert attention from Dom. And I mean, in theory, that was a good decision, but it really made it a lot easier for me. So I was quite happy about that.
Yeah, and I guess going back to game 2 and just kind of, closing out this little interview, do you think that maybe kind of your vulnerability that you saw, Matt, at the beginning of game 2 is going to change the way you approach future games?
Yes, and I mean, I played very greedily in that game 2, coming off the back of the game 1, where I was able to play greedily and not get punished greedily. And so I thought I could do the same going into game 2. Like, I mean, I was pushing for the island on their side of the map.
Yeah, you were.
But I think that's sort of circumstantial. I mean, I did that because of the game 1, rather than that's something I'd go for. You know what I mean? And obviously I got punished pretty hard for it, because they adapted. But, I mean, our next opponents are the winners of England versus Canada/US.
Yes, yep, that's true. So,
and I mean, I think the team we were up against today is a very defensive team, so I was kind of thrown for a loop when they played a bit more offensive. But our next opponent is going to play more aggressively, and it's going to be, I mean, the decisions I make are going to reflect that accordingly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then any last words or from Dom? I know you're kind of a little bit quiet. You don't have a mic. That's totally fine. Anything for you? You think you'll take from this game going into your next match? Watch Matt's lab. Oh, that's a good one. I think he needs maybe a little bit of babysitting. So
send him a backup henchman next time.
Yeah, good teammate. Well, with that, thank you guys so much for the entertaining game. Congratulations on making it past round 2 and moving on to round 3. So we will see you on your next game. And it looks like France-Algeria. Joseph is in here. Actually just came in. Joseph?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so that was a exciting 2 games. We saw
Well, I tried to be different, but I can't win if I'm not myself.
Hey, no, that you did a aggressive move at the beginning of the second game, which was bringing out an early workshop, and
it really threw us for a loop. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, and that workshop in mid, and then you built some creatures, those cheetahs, at the beginning of the game to attack Dominic. I think those were all really good moves. And then in game 1, when you brought out those cheetahs as your partner was being attacked, Freeman was being attacked by Dominic, you went over to Dominic's base and started attacking his henchmen, forcing him to withdraw his units back to save his base, and giving Freeman some extra time to get to level 2, build some units up. So those are some two really strong plays by you.
I did my best.
Yeah, great job.
Growing as a player in real time, and I think that is the most exciting part of this tournament.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, we're pushing each other to our best of our abilities. It's very exciting to see.
And so, Joseph, going into you guys are in the losers bracket now. Going into your next games, what are you guys? What are you thinking for your next games?
Who are we facing?
We don't know yet. Believe.
Oh.
Loser of 6 is against Australia.
Oh, it is going to be against Australia?
Against Guanlog?
Yeah.
Yeah, Guanlog and Will is your next.
I wished Guanlog would be my teammate in this one.
Oh, don't let Freeman hear that.
No, it's not because of this. But in earlier games, me and Guanlog, like we had great games together, you know?
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you guys will be enemies, unfortunately. So hopefully we see a great game and you can try to come out on top against Australia.
Yeah, hopefully.
Which, yeah, I think that you both you and Freeman had some great strategies here. You had some big change-ups, which threw the other team for a loop, and I think that's going to be really good going into the next game because it's going to keep Australia guessing at what your strategy is going to be.
True, exactly.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for kind of coming and talking to the interview.
Thank you for the great games.
Yeah. Yeah, so good luck
also.
on your next matches. All right, see you guys.